No, really?
I'm on it. I'm rolling.
Where's
Oh, we're recording.
Alright.
He's over there.
Alright, well.
Alright, Melly, show us what you did up here first.
Yeah, what's this about? So it won't move, right?
Yeah, just some blocks so that it won't move, so we don't go backwards.
Or forward.
Or forwards, for that matter.
Safety first.
Level ground, and the emergency brake is on, right?
Yep.
Alright. And you've already loosened it before you put it on the jack, right?
Yep, I loosened this a little bit. Put the jack up. We had to put on suspension because it's just a very high non-truck.
Tell me what you're doing, kiddo.
I am loosening the lugs.
Taking off the lug nuts.
Yep.
Good place for them would be inside the hubcap, so they don't roll away on you.
Alright.
Remember, you wouldn't have the convenience of being in your driveway when this happens. You could be on the side of the road somewhere, cars flying by you.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta remove yourself as far as you can off the side of the road. Sometimes you'd even have to stand on one end of that.
Yeah.
What's that tool in your hand called? It's a four-way.
Yeah.
Why do they call it a four-way?
Because there's 4 things on here?
That's right, there's 4 points on it. Each one of them are different sides. One side's for a bearing, and the other side's for a
Yep.
Melanie.
Yes.
What did you have to do before you could jack it up?
You had to loosen these.
And what else did you have to do to the car?
Put the emergency brake on.
Yeah. And why do you do that?
For safety reasons.
Yeah. And why do you have wood over there by the front tire?
So it doesn't roll backwards or forwards.
Okay.
And you're trying to do the best you can to park your vehicle on a level surface.
Yeah.
Even when the tire is still flat, right?
Yep.
You want to try to do the best you can to get it somewhere where it's safe before you start that process.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you.
Sometimes they do come off really, really hard.
Yeah.
You might even have to kick it.
Yep.
Alright, go get the other tire. Roll it all the way. Keep going. Alright. And come with the other one. Come on.
Got the other one? Alright.
Careful, that thing can be heavy.
Thanks, Mom.
Tell me what you're doing.
Alright, Mama. Alright.
What are you doing?
So once we got them lined up.
We got them lined up.
You got what lined up?
We got
Studs with the holes are lined up.
Yep.
Alright.
Right? We're going to take the lug nut. Start on the top.
My bad.
Now look, every one of these are different. Not all of them are all the same. So you'll have to take a look and see what where the worn parts are. Figure out where they go. When you put it back on a tire,
Yeah.
you want to make sure that you don't go around in a circle. You want to skip every other one. So you would start here, and you would go here, and you would go here, and here, and here. See what I'm saying? So like you're making a star pattern.
Yeah.
That way, if you go to tighten up just one, and and then the other one doesn't get tight and it could go on crooked. And that's why you do the star pattern. You skip every other one so it goes on evenly.
Alright, Melly, put those lug nuts back on.
Yes, Mom.
No, let Melanie do it. She has to do it. Hello. You're not listening to me.
Which one's?
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
That one's too much. Yeah, that's it.
It'll go straight.
There we
you
go.
go. Yep.
That one and put the rest of them on there. Follow that star pattern.
Hey, Melanie,
Hey, Mom.
if you were on the side of the road
Yes.
and you were doing this, what else would you have to do with the back lights?
Put on my hazard lights
Why would you do that?
so people know I'm changing my tire and don't run me over.
Right.
Be greatly appreciated.
And now what are you doing?
Now I'm continuing the star pattern,
And putting on?
putting on the lug nuts.
This is why you hope for AAA?
Yeah.
For birthdays and Christmas. But it's good that you
$26 a
know.
year, right?
It's good that you know. I think I'm going to have... Oh, never mind. You don't want that recorded in here, do you?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Does it record?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Blue.
Hello, future
Jeez.
tire changers. This is how Melanie did it.
Thanks, Mom. You're such a crazy one.
What else are we going to go through today, Melanie?
We're going to be changing 3 fluids.
Checking.
Checking.
Right?
Well, yeah. Checking.
What fluids?
Unsure yet.
Transmission,
Oil.
oil.
Alright. Alright, they're on kind of snug.
Alright, what kind of?
Oh, they're snug. Okay, maybe that one was a little loose.
Why is it important to keep your lug nuts on tight, Melanie?
So the tire doesn't fall off and you're not looking like Fred Flintstone?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so once they're snug, now you can let the vehicle down.
Alright.
Tell me how you're doing it before you're doing it.
You bring this out, and I'm gonna put this here and turn it counterclockwise to bring it down.
Hydraulic jack, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna pull the jack out. Super. Back to the lug rack.
I'm gonna tighten them completely.
You want to do this standing up.
Yeah.
You have to watch your back. Nope. When you go start point. So once you have one, here, let me see. So once you get one right here, you want to use it as a lever. Right? So that's and you might, being a female, you might have to like get up and stand on it, push your foot on it.
What's that supposed to mean, dude?
It means most females can't do it without their leg power.
Right.
But some of us don't need leg power, do we, Melanie?
Nope, not at all.
It's good to get it pretty snug.
Why is it important to make sure they're snug?
So you don't look like Fred Flintstone?
The tire's not going to come off, right?
No, it won't.
Most garages, they
Set
put
up.
them on what they call with a torque wrench.
Yeah.
And it'll set how tight it's actually supposed to go on. So when you're done with this, usually the smart thing to do would go to a repair shop and make sure that the holes are on right.
Okay.
If you don't have someone that is car-wise.
Alright, we done photographing this?
No, we gotta go check the stuff.
Alright, so I'll stop it right now.
Yeah, stop that now.
Yeah.
And then I can
Next is...
Next is fluids.